Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. This is part 28 of my Let's Play, and this video will be the beginning of the end of the Let's Play series because I will be doing the final thing I really have left to do, which is the Trespasser DLC. It's going to be a lot of fun, and without further ado, let's get straight to it. Xbox on Snap. Xbox on Snap. My journal real quick. Dun 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 dun. Across all of Thedas. Oh, this is cool. Ooh, I got another achievement. Saddled up. Purchase or secure 5 different mounts of any kind. To back her father, though it blessed me to allow her to remain with the Inquisition. And a golden opportunity. Huh. That looks like a good reward. So let's see what we can do over here. Hamshell's Templars.
To work?
Send them to negotiate with the Templars and appeal to the Shaper. Yeah.
Let us begin.
Reports of Darkspawn. Yeah, the reports of Darkspawn activity.
Let's see what we have.
There we go. Now I've sent them on things in Ferelden. We are about to attend the Exalted Council. Connection. Divine Victoria. And now we get to start the Trespasser DLC. This is gonna be fun. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. This is the DLC I've actually been looking forward to doing. Because if you remember the cliffhanger ending of the last... I just realized this is gonna be Divine Victoria. I probably should have had, you know... Vivian as the Divine, but oh well. I can probably find that out on my own, how that will look in another playthrough. The Spare Demon. Dun dun dun. This is going to be fun. This will be fun. I don't know if the game would load anytime soon. It'd be nice. I said it'd be nice if the game loaded. Pretty nice soundtrack.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
What did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
No, this ought to be good. So already we're starting out with a bunch of politics. This is gonna be a fun DLC. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I actually can't wait. This one actually seems like it has the potential to be one of the the best DLC because of the story. Interesting way to frame a cutscene. Music sounds very ominous. Uh-oh.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise du Lion, distributing food sent from the exalted plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Thanks to you. You stay busy. It took them long enough.
They'd better be recovering. Corypheus has been dead for 2 years.
Not all wounds heal quickly, but I hope the worst is behind us. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
Liliana.
You can probably just call her Liliana in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to use her divine name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinian. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Victoria is proving to be a woman that few dare to disagree with. She has already won concessions for the Inquisition. You are fortunate to have her support.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, Your Worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
I probably will do that. The Tevinter ambassador.
The Imperium sent an ambassador?
Yes, Your Worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras. For one, I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. Enjoy time with them while you can, Your Worship. I doubt you will have a chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Thank
Okay.
you, Mother Giselle.
Your Worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
We're not going
The
anywhere.
Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Make her watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Dun dun dun. So I think this DLC, I gather, is supposed to be like an epilogue to the game. This is like the game's epilogue, so that's kind of cool actually. But of course, things are not always as they seem, because I can probably already tell something ominous is gonna happen in this DLC. This DLC isn't gonna be all hunky dory, you know, all sunshine and butterflies. Speak with your Legion ambassador. Let's look at my quest map, okay? Trespasser. Vivienne. Cullen, Varric, Sarah, Ironbolt, Josephine, Cassandra. I'm surprised. It's too bad Vivienne hasn't returned. returned yet. Oh, no, Vivian. So I guess, who's the first one I got? I guess I'll be talking to Varric first. So yeah, the beginning of this DLC is probably going to be a little bit, or quite a bit of talking.
I'll be here if you need me.
Varric.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Shouldn't they be talking to me right now? I mean, this is feeling kind of weird.
I suppose.
There is Iron Bull. Too bad Varric didn't have anything to say.
I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
Oh boy.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
You know what, Bull? I really like hitting things.
I know, right? We have the best job.
Do you think news of the Exalted Council could affect the lyrium shipments from Orzammar?
Maybe.
Oh, come on.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now, right? Asra, remember?
Ben Hasrath, remember.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief!
Oh, you guys. You got me.
Of course they got you. Ooh, Sarah. Vera, you are Basilitan after all.
Hey, boss.
Seriously, I'm surprised Varric didn't have anything to say, sadly.
Inquisitor Herald, glad to be back for whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it? It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Well, that's kind of
Maybe
disappointing.
sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Okay, so let's see. I've tried to talk to Varric. I've talked to the Iron Bull, and I've talked to Josephine. Now we're going to talk to Cassandra. Then we're going to talk to Josephine. So let's go talk to Cassandra. So this... Expensive dog treat. Ooh, Cassandra's here. Oh. What's going on, Cassandra?
All right.
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
I am. What's on your mind?
maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit.
Okay, this is getting weird. She's just like a blank.
Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend. I will always be your friend.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day. Do what is in your heart, my friend, no matter what anyone might tell you.
I really can't imagine what you mean.
I'm talking about marriage.
Oh boy.
Marriage?
Huh?
Josephine is a wonderful woman. If you're clear on your path,
The hell?
you're not proposing to anyone. I am going to kill Varric. Why do I believe everything he says? Why?
He said I was going to propose?
He mentioned a proposal. I suppose I filled in the blanks.
This is
He did
funny.
this on purpose. That dwarf gets entirely too much joy from my discomfort.
Maybe I will get
I might
married.
get married. I've thought about it.
I suspected as much. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by your choice. Take what happiness you can from those and do not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice from a friend for the days to come.
Oh, thank you, Cassandra. That was kind of a nice little chat.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you, my friend. Now I just have to go speak with Josephine. Well, and then also Vivian as well. Again, if there's one thing BioWare is good at in this game, is that this game looks damn visually impressive. I mean, I am not joking. This game is very, very visually impressive. It's brightly colored. You know, it's just very brightly colored, and I like that. It's a very well designed game in terms of its graphics. Ooh, hey, Lady Josephine.
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later.
For later.
Do you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable.
Okay, let's go walk.
The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Is this in your daily notes? 3 to 4 o'clock. Idle chat with the Inquisitor.
Of course not. Not precisely. The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are.
Okay.
That's been happening. I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
Oh boy, this ought to be good.
Thank you for thinking of me. I'd be delighted to attend.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
What the hell is that?
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
Huh? Oh. That music got very
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers?
Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
I didn't get to see a performance.
What I really enjoyed was seeing you put your duties aside for a change.
I truly did. Thank you for coming. It's been too long since I just spent an evening doing... nothing.
Here's to nothing. May it happen to us more often in the future.
Oh, look! The encore signal!
Oh, lovely. This is gonna turn out well. Hey, Lady Josephine. Okay, so let's see. We have talked with Josephine. We have talked with Cassandra, Sarah. We'll try Varric again, and then we'll go over here and talk to Colin, and then Vivian. Okay. See if Varric is feeling in a bit more of a chatty mood, hopefully.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, I guess Varric's not in a talking mood. Don't know why he isn't. Colin has a dog? Oh, this...
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
And the fireball
And you're
training.
training him to dodge fireballs because...
He'll be prepared should something happen. Not that something will, or that it will involve fire. Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
Something tells me you've never had a dog before.
Not since I was a child. The Circle wasn't keen on pets, especially Kirkwalls. But Skyhold... The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean.
Aww.
Whatever happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support. In whatever form you require.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
I am honored, and likewise, Inquisitor. You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
I hate when people interrupt me.
Be careful, Inquisitor. We have a ways to go yet.
Yeah, sorry about that, though. I hate when people interrupt me. What the hell was that? Oh,
Darling, you
Vivian.
made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
Oh, this ought to be
The
interesting.
Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
Huh.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Of course it is, darling. That's the only kind I have.
Huh. This ought to be interesting. Oh boy.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It can't be that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
What the hell, Sarah?
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. No doubt this peace conference is boring you to death. I can hardly blame you. So much hot air.
So are they like wearing swimsuits or something?
As often as I can. Sadly, no more than twice a year at best. Duty first. Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
It kind of does.
Happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
Wonder what in the hell Sarah we're doing. Well, I think I've caught up with as many old friends as I can. I mean, Varric is not willing to talk. Sarah didn't have much to say. Ironbolt was funny. Cassandra was awkward. So, yep, I guess time to move on. Akunare. Talk with the Ferelden ambassador.
Ole is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar?
Huh. This ought to be good.
But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
What have you found out?
Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South.
Oh boy.
Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Huh. That's fun.
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Ole wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
Does your grace feel the Inquisition should continue to rule itself?
I would rather see the Inquisition join us freely than be carved into pieces for the chessboard. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is the good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Oh, this... Okay, we have a lot of politics stuff in this DLC, clearly. Lyanna. Okay, now we're speaking with Leliana. I should have...
Victoria, am I interrupting?
Of course not, Inquisitor. I was catching up with Redcliffe's Arn. He's here to represent Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
We still come across scars left by the Venatori, but the land continues to mend.
Need the
I need
divines
to
to...
speak with the divine.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
Many are frightened of the Inquisition's power, but I will do all I can to allay their fears.
How bad will this summit be?
What is the worst case scenario if the summit goes badly?
There are some who wish to see the Inquisition end. We must persuade them it is not necessary. I have much to do, but let me say this. I may no longer be your spy master, but I am always here if you require.
Okay, so Liliana.
You finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
It's
The
necessary.
Inquisition must have a military arm, Arl Tegan.
In your position, I would want the same. That does not mean it reassures me. A power without allegiance to either Ferelden or Orlais? Even I see neither of our countries can let it rest. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Oh boy, this ought to be lovely. I've already spoken to all the friends I could. Not like there's any more to talk to. I mean, unless Varric actually wants to have some words.
I can't believe it's been so long.
Around 2 years.
That's it? 2 years? Sweet merciful maker, it felt like 10. That could have been all the wine. Only thing back home I really missed.
Darling, what can I do for you?
Okay, I guess that's everybody then. Lyanna.
Will you walk with me?
Of course I will. She looks kind of weird with the divine stuff on her.
The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18.
Almost kind of wishing I had Vivienne now.
I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
You sound sad.
That makes you sad.
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I see are hands rubbed raw to make gold gleam, tears shed in the night over silk embroidery. Others overlook them and forget their pain, but I am divine and I cannot be blind.
Aww.
They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
They should be
Anyone
afraid.
with their wits should fear us. We command more people than some countries.
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere.
Huh.
It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. The Inquisition's time is coming to an end.
We're still
The
needed.
Inquisition still does good work. Thedas will always need us.
We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. Some things can only be accomplished in shadow, without the trappings of power and the attention they bring. But whatever you decide, I will be honored to stand beside you.
Okay. Begin the Exalted Council. Because the Council does not trust you, my friend. I believe you and I are the only ones who have knowledge of what has transpired here tonight. I agree. The Council's next move will be to overthrow the Senate. Every single Jedi, including your friend Obi-Wan Kenobi, is now an enemy of the Republic. Begin Exalted Council. We'll lock off spending time with followers.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so you know what? I'll talk with her. I'm just gonna have that free space just in case something goes awry. Because I'm not sure exactly how the marriage proposal thing is going to work.
I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any earringing should go away in a day or two.
You know what? We're gonna see exactly what we're gonna see if there's anything the merchant has to offer. Let's go look there. See what the merchant has. Let's see. Dragon webbing. Nope, nothing to sell. Now just checking my stores right now. Pure red lyrium. Not a dragon bone. Storm heart. What does this red lyrium do? Oh, it's rune material. You know, Colin did mention something about dog treats. He did mention something. Maybe I'll try and give the dog what I have to him. +1 constitution. Okay. Well, I think I've already spent time with followers. There we go. Okay. Before we begin, I will be back. Give me a minute and I'll be back. Let's do this.
Thank you, Your Holiness. Now, Artigan, as to your concerns.
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Had to do your job. It was a bandit stronghold.
Yes, from bandits. Would you like us to give it back to them?
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them. Now the Inquisition is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Of course Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Gaspard sits upon the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
The Divine Victoria? Who is sitting just up there?
Yes, and who was once your spy master. It's a pressing matter, your worship.
Something has come up. I'll be back.
What?
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess.
This is highly irregular. But yes, it will be best if we take a short recess. Your spy master. Oh, this is getting juicy already. It's kind of a short cutscene, though. Oh boy, a lot of politics are actually now coming into this DLC. You know, it'd be kind of interesting if this was not really a combat DLC, if it was just kind of dealing with all the machinations. But I guess they had to throw in some kind of a combat thing, because I think this deals with the Qunari invasion. But I would wish, though, if it would just stay as it is. You know, as a story-based one. But, you know, oh well, I'm having fun with it.
Said we should both see this. I believe she was correct.
Uh-oh.
A Qunari warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
What can you tell
So
me?
what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Qunari military. Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Talvashov, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more.
This brings back memories.
Deadly mysteries at the Winter Palace. Throw in a Hala statue and some Caprice coins, and it's just like old times. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway. I will extend the recess as long as possible. I will also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
You think that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
Oh boy, this ought to be good. Okay, now we're following a blood trail, it seems. And it's verifying free available space. Lovely. So there's the blood trail. There's some more blood.
It looks like he came down over the railing.
Loot. Expensive dog treats. Hard and Heiter. So if they came down over the railings, then what?
What's going on? You can't keep me out of here.
You are welcome to pass, your worship. I'm parched.
I'm not sure if I'm going the right way. So it's like it ends here. Oh, there we go. Now we gotta climb. Okay. There we go. I guess now we must climb. Okay, I guess. Oh, damn it. Great. Oh well. No, I guess all I can do is just climb. So now we climb up here. There's some blood. Climb up here, and okay, this can't be good. This is already feeling ominous. A Kunari invasion. What the fuck? Okay, this is already good. Okay, we're going into an alluvion. This is great. This is freaking fantastic. Okay, if you guys remember the cliffhanger, Solus, I believe, is gonna be in this DLC. We'll take Sarah with us, Cassandra, and of course Vivian. There we go. $67 out of 90, great. I forgot to deposit my inventory. Examine.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
Is something wrong?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Huh. This armor that I'm wearing is straight from the Jaws of Hakon DLC that I completed in the last video.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Let us see where this Kunari came from.
I can't wait to find out. Sorry about that, I'm just sneezing. Oh boy. The Conclave. Shocked enemies deal more damage to other nearby enemies each time they are struck. Oh man. The Venatori. The Conclave. This conclave is brought to order. Does Captain Shepard have any evidence to submit to this hearing?
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
We aren't. We are not in Orlais anymore. We are somewhere else. The Trespasser DLC. So far it's been a lot of exploring. No real combat yet, but that's probably soon to change.
Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
They must be from the same faction, both girded for war.
This is not good. Where the hell are we? What the hell was that?
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
The expended energy is remarkable. I'd say the spell was cast within the past hour.
We
Wow.
need to find out why these Kunari were here, and who did this to them.
Wow, this is actually some very impressive draw distance right here. Oh, wow, they turned them all to stone. Let's check around back.
Looking for ruins and dead people. Why do I keep coming back for trips like this?
You return because the cause is greater than yourself. And to keep us humble, you are needed.
What?
What? That's funny. Oh shit. That was... Damn it, I can't get past the damn... Is there a way to douse these fires by any chance? Okay, I guess there's no way to get past those fires. This will just load the game back up because I don't see a way past those fires.
Another Kunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
They must be from the same faction, both girded for war.
Looking for ruins and dead people. Why do I keep coming back for trips like this?
You return because the cause is greater than yourself. And to keep us humble, you are needed.
You know what? I'll save the game here. And if I can't get past... God, I'm not even touching the damn... Not even touching the damn thing. Okay, you know what? I give up. Not even gonna bother with it. Ain't even gonna bother with this. Not gonna bother trying to get it. Even though it would be cool to see, you know, what's behind there, but you know. Oh well. Let's keep going, shall we? We are now going into the Alluvion.
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
The expended energy is remarkable. I'd say the spell was cast within the past hour.
We need to find out why these Kunari were here, and who did this to them.
Who did this to them? Let's do this. Wonder where we're going now. Discovered a bridge.
There, Kunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Use the alluvians to find a way to the island. Well, that one's broken. So now we got to go to that alluvian. What the hell?
Found when the elves built this place, because that could never go wrong.
What does it want?
Listen to the well of sorrows.
I think I know what to say. Armelana de Thavrin. Ravas Viraneris.
Valalas.
That wasn't weird. Normal as anything.
It was part of a ritual. A secret greeting from those Van Harel trusted. If Bethal's Well of Sorrows knew this, were they close? Friends, or... I'm not sure.
This cannot be good. This is already very eerie. Wolf's welcome.
That was like Balefire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves.
Slaves? Of other elves? The old elves? Pissers.
This whole valley was a sanctuary created by the dread wolf, Fen Harel.
Curious, then, that the Dalish speak of Fen Harel as a monster.
Huh. Interesting. So how the bloody hell am I supposed to get past the fire right there? Not even going to try. Because there's no point in trying. Now we're going into an alluvian again.
That alluvian only took us a short distance. That's the same lake we saw from the other tower.
So the old elves had many uses for these devices.
Huh. This is getting interesting. This is some pretty nice scenery, though, I have to admit. Some very nice scenery. Javelin.
Wounds on the back, no blood on his sword. Someone took him by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
Huh. Let's try looking around real quick. Nirhin Balathan. The language of the elves. The promise of Fenharal.
This is Fen Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
But Fenny helping is bonkers.
To the Dalish, Fen Harel is the great deceiver. Perhaps that's propaganda begun by the opposing gods.
This could get interesting. This will be fun. What the hell's going on here? Oh boy, another door. Use the Maca. The lies of Avenris.
This claims the elven gods were just Avenuris, powerful but completely mortal mages.
Was this the start of an uprising? Freed elven slaves against their former masters?
If that's true, Fen Harel was teaching these freed slaves the truth about these false gods.
Anchor discharge. The anchors now automatically generates greater focus over time. The accumulated focus. Discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. The anchor also goes brightly for a short time, lighting dark areas and revealing objects hidden there.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure. It stopped, at least. This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Interesting.
This place is horrid.
This is not the right way. Nope, I already went the wrong way. Or did I? We are now entering the Alluvian again. Smoking Tower. Now we gotta go back through another Alluvian. Save the game real quick. So this is... So these are ruins. Let's see where this place takes us. Make contact with the Kunari. Oh, that's cool. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, looks like we got some enemies coming up, so we'll save here. The Kunari.
The Inquisition doesn't leave alive.
Ah, yeah, you do not want to do this. Ben Hasrath. Okay. These are Ben Hasrath. You are no match for... You are no match for us. For you can never win. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Let's press forward. Ooh, I am now level 25. Not much else I can really do here. After you finish your charge, your next ability costs no stamina. Huh. Gore and Trample. I think we'll do that. There we go. That definitely works. Okay, who's emailing me right now? No, just an email notification. For honor, for glory. Gotcha. Boom shakalaka. Boom. Gotcha. Gotcha. Then has. Wonder what the Kunari are doing. You know what? If I can find a game for this, I may actually consider doing the multiplayer for. I may consider doing a Let's Play video of the Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer if I can find a game for it. Gotcha. Boom. There you go.
Why did those Kunari attack the Inquisition on sight?
Kunari never act without orders. A commander in the Qun must have given them.
Are you saying the entire Kunari nation wants us dead?
Well, that can't be good. Energize. There you go.
That's Van Harel. Removing the face markings from a Dalish elf?
Not Dalish. They weren't Dalish yet, right?
Maybe the markings used to have a different meaning?
I wonder. That is true. Let's light the fire. Boom. Gotcha. I like that invisibility ability that she has, Vivian has. Search for more information about the hostile Kunari. Nope, there's nothing here. Nothing there at all. And more of this fire business. More of this damn fire business. Wonder where the hell we're supposed to go. So we've already gotten all those. Okay, I have no idea where to go now. I mean, this thing ought to be working. Everything seems to be in order. As I should just try lighting the fires real quick. I wonder if this is it. I light the fires and then I press the button. No. No, the fire's just extinguished. Let's just extinguish this fire. I don't get it. This is a weird ass puzzle. Yeah, I think this is a puzzle. And for why, I don't know why. Okay, guess I'm gonna have to look at a YouTube video. There we go. Elba Mountain Ruins of Hellfire puzzle solution. Oh, why'd I do that? Want to light the second one. You know, I'll just have Vivian do this. So you light the second one. Okay. Okay, I get it. So you light the second one. Is that it? Let me back that up. Seems odd. Huh? I don't get it. Okay, I guess that's good. Okay. Oh, that was an interesting puzzle. Didn't get that. Oh, we're done. We don't need it. Search for more information about the hostile Kunari. They'll probably attack me because I'm Talvashoth. Open the door! Discovered a...
Weapons. These freed slaves actually fought back against the Evanuris posing as gods.
Elven mages who hoarded power and slaves. One could see parallels to Tevinter's magisters.
The Dalish are going to shit themselves.
They probably are. The Dalish are going to shit themselves. It's an armory. Mountains of gold? Oh, come on. Can't we just get in there and grab some of that? That'd be kind of nice. You know, being able to grab some of that gold. We can do this. Yeah. Take down the Kunari shock trooper. The Kunari shock trooper is down. Maybe I'll head back real quick. Maybe I'll head back to the armory real quick so I can redo my supply caches. Okay. I got a delivery come today, so I got to keep the door open partially so I can hear it. There we go, supplies replenished.
It's been too long since we've traveled together.
Gather.
I've missed it.
Glad you're back, Cassandra. You need a break, and I need you breaking things in front of me.
Lovely.
Let's look for anything that explains why the Kunari came here before we go.
Unique great axe. The letter is written both Quanlat and the common tongue. I have read your report. Station your people in the abandoned elven towers by the lake. It's a short distance from its entrance to the mirror that connects to Halam Sharal. You will need the space to lodge our people after infiltration is complete. There is a map of the crossroads at the bottom.
This letter says the Kunari came to these ruins because the Illuvians connect to Halam Sharal.
A staging ground for an invasion?
It was some sort of infiltration. There's no more details. Come on. We have to warn people about the Kunari's designs on the Winter Palace.
Well, this can't have obvious machinations. Let's look at my inventory real quick. No, its damage is definitely lower, though. Its damage is lower, sadly. I'm not sure what class I'm gonna be. Next time around in this game. Let's enter if we dare. Oh my god. I wonder. Vivian, Cassandra. There's no other female warriors. I guess I could train Sarah, though. Then again, I need 2 warriors and I need 2 ranged people. Because I wonder what's going to happen here. This should be fun. It's going to be interesting. Already have.
Kunari was bad enough. Now we have more, and they're hostile.
This makes no sense. The Kunari may not be friendly to the Inquisition, but they have no reason to attack us.
They also have no reason to be here, or using Illuvians at all.
I've had the mirror placed under guard for now, Your Holiness.
Cullen, please just call me Liliana.
Yes, Liliana.
We'll track them down.
Kunari can't hide forever. They're inside those Illuvians somewhere.
We must ensure that the Kunari do not disrupt the negotiations. The Exalted Council is in a very delicate state.
I'm certain you can soothe the noble's ruffled feathers while we solve the real problem.
Not when the Inquisitor insults everyone present by walking out in the middle of the talks. Our only advantage is that Orlais and Ferelden are divided in goal and grievance. If they unite against us, Divine Victoria will have no choice but to support their claims. We could lose everything.
I know you can do
we're
this.
asking a lot of you, Ambassador. I promise we won't make this any harder for you than necessary.
I know, my love. I'm sorry. I will attend to the Exalted Council.
And while Josie does that, we will investigate.
We, Your Holiness?
You do, Josie?
I'll head back to the crossroads. We need to find out what the Kunari are doing and why they attacked.
And I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard.
I'll have a quiet word with our honor guard. This can't be good, though. This cannot be good at all.
Everything going all right so far?
Have you heard from Hawk?
I got a message from, well, best not to name an entire chain of smuggling syndicates in polite company. Anyway, Weishaupt is apparently the special kind of mess that only appears when Hawk shows up. I'm not entirely sure how it'll all play out, but my money's on Hawk walking away from the Warden's fortress as it explodes.
No fan club today?
I'm surprised no one from the Council of Heralds wants your autograph.
You just missed them. Duke Cyril keeps asking me for spoilers for my next book.
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, now Varric finally had something to say. I know, my love. Okay, let's hope that means then people are actually in more of a talking mood. See, so I already talked to Varric, so I'll talk to the 4 people over there, and then I'll talk to 4 people over here. Hopefully they still have something to say after what just transpired.
Greetings again, Inquisitor.
You've been gone a long time.
I'll tell you what I didn't do. See Father even once. Mother tracked me down once, which was nice. I also went to Karimus to see my good friend Maeveris. Then I settled some of Alexis's affairs. That wasn't fun.
What is this ambassadorship about, exactly?
You tell me. I didn't ask for it. One day I was minding my business in the capital, the next, here I am.
Oh,
I
lovely.
believe my father set it up, but the Imperium certainly didn't object. They'd love for the Inquisition to fall apart. So they're happy if it seems they consider this council a waste of time.
That makes no sense.
No? If Dread Tevinter actually pushed for the Inquisition's end, everyone else would disagree on principle. So they send a nobody pariah and hope for the best. Makes perfect sense to me.
Any thoughts on the council?
The Exalted Council?
A few. Divine Victoria needs a new tailor for one. Paintings of Liliana in that enormous robe. You'd think she was pregnant. Could cause a delicious scandal. As for this whole Exalted Council business, well... I warned you once that no one would thank you for saving the world. Sadly, I'm always right. So long as the Inquisition's around to remind them they're not really in charge, they'll never sleep comfortably. Whether they have the guts to take action, I suppose we'll see.
Farewell.
Another time.
Of course.
I should look around.
Darling, what can I do for you?
Let's discuss the
I
new.
wanted your opinion of how Divine Victoria is working out.
Leliana's tenure has been even more disastrous than I imagined.
How are things for the Circle of Magi?
If you call it the Circle while they're in earshot, you'll never hear the end of it, my dear. But I have hope and determination.
which is better.
Which is
We'll talk
better.
another time.
Cullen.
Was there something you needed?
Liliana's
Had
back.
a chance to speak with Liliana? Away from work, I mean.
Some, yes. Liliana has kept in contact, unofficially of course, but it's good to see her again. Arguing with her in person is far more satisfying.
How is your family?
Is there any news from Ferelden? How is your family?
My sister Mia keeps me informed. As I understand, she's training my nephew to best me at chess.
Would you lose that game?
Sense a threat to my commander's chess superiority. I'm sure the defeat will be distressing.
He's four. You could at least pretend I'd throw the game.
Back at the Winter
You
Palace.
remember the first time we came to the Winter Palace?
All too well. I've already answered a half-dozen questions about my personal life. The reason we're here is because we made a difference. That's worth enduring political small talk.
Is there anything I should know?
We were permitted soldiers here. Our every move is watched. Some things never change.
I should go.
Inquisitor. So let's see. So I've talked to Dorian. Talked to these three. Now I just need to go talk to Liliana. I just gained another constitution, so now my health is going up, so that's good, I guess. Which way is Liliana? Oh, sorry, she's this way. Liliana is this way. Save my game here, and now we're going to go and talk to her now.
Divine Victoria.
Please don't. It would be nice to just be Liliana again for a few days.
Good, that's easier.
It'll save breath to not call you Divine Victoria all the time.
Good.
How is the hero
How are
Ferelden?
things between you and the hero of Ferelden?
We see each other whenever we can. There is gossip, of course. People who call me inappropriate. But love is one of the Maker's greatest gifts, and nothing to be ashamed of. Start and end with love, and everything else falls into place. As Divine, I have tried to spread this message. It's taken some time, but I think people are listening, especially now.
What news have you heard?
Any news I should hear about?
There is activity in the Tirashan. Strange elves, like those at the Temple of Mythal. No news of Solus, however.
Do you miss being our spy master?
I think I miss the people more than the work. Josie, Cullen... I didn't notice how much I liked having them near until they weren't. We write, of course, but it's not the same.
How are your
Tell me about
nugs?
your nugs. Did you get any new ones?
Oh yes! A litter was born just a month ago. We are weaning them right now. If you are hoping for one, I'm afraid they're already spoken for.
Just saying
Perhaps
hello.
later, Liliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
Okay, so that looks like everybody does have at least something to say. So now we're going to go to the other side and talk. Oh. Xbox Snap Twitch. Xbox Snap Twitch. Stop listening. Oh boy. Xbox on Snap.
It's been a while since so many gathered in this place.
In this place. Hey, Iron Ball.
Wish I hadn't burned all my contacts with the Ben Hastrath. Be nice to have some idea what they're doing right now.
Yeah, but then you'd be on their side, Chief.
Yes, but I'd know things. I like knowing things.
How were the
Charter's
charges?
been with the Inquisition for a while now. Is everyone still happy?
No complaints, Your Worship. The Inquisition's been good to us. We'd disband and join the Inquisition officially, but the Chief gets this sad dog look when we suggest it.
The loyalty is touching, Krem.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Hello, and shh. I'm trying to figure out why everyone is acting so weird. I mean, besides because Canary assassins and everything. You see it, right? There's something going with the elf servants. Makes sense after that ruin, right?
Thoughts on the Inquisition?
It's been a couple years. How's everything sitting with you?
It's weird meeting back up and seeing everyone get their grey. First time I've been anywhere long enough to get fond of things. Leliana's friendly when she wants to be. My people sometimes do things for her, like I do for you. All that blood and thunder just so everyone can live well and our once around. Good lesson, I suppose, if there had to be one.
Still suspicious of
Going
elves.
on about elves? It's hard to tell if it's about them or you.
Yes, you're ever so clever. Arse.
Us.
The servants have no complaints. No asking for a Jenny. They serve this lot, but don't want them done for anything.
So, the nobles are nice and the servants are happy?
Two things that have never been true. Mark that I said it. We're fighting Canary, but something else is on the up.
I bet. Thoughts on the elven
I suppose
creators?
you've a lot to say about that elven ruin. About the creators.
They're not even demons, just big magey knobs punching down. And yes, the shits who use them to make me feel broken can still eat it. But always waiting for that fight is way too much work. It's like doing half the hurt for them. Maybe we're old now, but I'm tired of it. We've new fights to look forward to. We always do, seems like.
Goodbye for now.
Later.
Count on seeing you, yeah?
I want to go talk to Cassandra. I'm definitely intending, though, to marry Josephine, though, at the end of this DLC.
It is good to see you, my friend.
So what do you think of the chantry?
You ask me just to poke at me and see if I react, don't you? It is what it is. Most Holy's reforms are interesting, to say the least. I hope they last once Leliana is gone. Regardless of what I think, it could have been far worse. You and I both remember the dark times we faced. Sadly, others have far shorter memories.
What do you think of the Exalted Council?
They are frightened of your power, and there is no longer a hole in the sky to remind them that it was needed.
They don't have actual...
Maybe what they need is a quick reminder of that power.
Only if you want to stiffen their resolve. Even so, I would wait and see where this leads. Calmer heads may yet prevail.
When has that ever been the case?
I'm an optimist. Just ask Varric.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Farewell. Okay. Now I need to go talk to Lady Josephine. Or Lady Montelier. The main plaza. The Inquisition soldiers.
Tell me, these strange spaces past the Alluvians, are they safe to explore?
None of it's been as bad as the nightmare in the Fade, I can tell you that.
I will take your word for it. And yet, you've accomplished so much in the calm of these past years. I wish you did not have to imperil yourself for us. Again.
I'm a bit tired of it too.
I'll be glad when this Kunari business is over.
You've already made headway. Let us hope it is soon. I will do what I can here. Once the Canary are dealt with, brace yourself. The Council is just as relentless.
Oh boy.
It is good to see you.
Okay, it looks like... Let's see real quick. Talk to Josephine, talk to Ironball, talk to Sarah, talk to Cassandra, talk to Varric, talk to Cullen, Leliana, and Vivian, and Dorian. So I think we're good there. Okay, now we're going to get back to investigating the Kunari plot, which should be interesting. Let's get going. I guess we gotta go up here now. Or not. Let's open the door. I guess we're going back into the Alluvians. Okay, I guess we're going back here now. Wonder where we're going. But we're taking Sarah with us. Cassandra. Thom Rainer. Who the hell is that? Is that Blackwall? Solas, Vivian, Cole. Yeah, Thom Rainer is Blackwall. Confirm.
Wasn't there before.
This ought to be good. That path wasn't there before. Pursue the Konari through the Alluvian. We can take them. Oh, we don't need to go through that Alluvian. This will keep walking forward and pursuing.
What's this?
Save right here.
Shall we see where the Canary went in such a hurry?
Now let's see if there's anything up here. Up the wazoo this way. So that's an Alluvian that I don't even need to go through. But yes, let's see where the Konari went. What the Konari went. And where they were obviously in such a hurry. Oh my god. I guess what happens when I wake up though. Still a little bit tired. The valuables category in your inventory contains loot, yada yada yada, Grand Forest Villa, Heart and Hightown, Chapter 9. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, loading screen. Again, I have always said this, just like Bloodborne, BioWare didn't do Bloodborne, but From Software needs to work on Bloodborne's load times, and BioWare needs to work on Dragon Age Inquisition's load times, because they are still too long. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Okay.
Why did Elfie Mirror dump us in the middle of dwarfy things? And why do we keep going through them?
We need to find out what these Kunari were up to. So let's go see, shall we? Looks like there was a bad cave-in.
Veil Quartz. Interesting. Look at my gold count real quick. I have 23,000 gold. Let's keep going down this way.
Look at all that. The Kunari have a huge operation here.
But why? again, your mark is glowing. Are you all right?
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here. Kunari were definitely up to something. Excavating that cave-in, maybe.
Save the game. Okay, we are in the deep roads apparently now. Oh shit, I fell. Stupid thing caused me to fall off the damn side. Gotcha.
Look, someone up ahead.
Stay back. Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Why, yes, I am.
Any human down in the deep roads at all, let alone surrounded by Kunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
The what?
She's the leader of the Kunari here. She hates magic. Her job was to study it and stop it at all costs.
Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
You think I serve
Why do
Fenharel?
the Kunari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and the Kunari here accepted as fact. We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
Who are you?
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall, until I joined the Qun.
You're Kunari.
Kirkwall was madness, chaos. The Kunari were like the eye of a storm. I stand for order and discipline, protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan, it's as mad as Meredith ever was.
I don't trust
One
you.
reason I should listen to anything you say.
If I wanted to lie to you, I probably wouldn't say anything this damning. This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Kunari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas?
Sarabas.
The Kunari call mages.
Sarabas.
Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath.
Oh boy.
There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Kunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
Investigate. What is this place?
Why are there elven mirrors in the deep roads?
This place is close to something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be. As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
What are you doing down here?
The Kunari wanted me to teach them everything I knew about lyrium. Where it comes from, everything it can do, how we put it to use. I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe they got to the Carter.
Only dwarves can mine lyrium.
Kunari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries, other than dwarves.
Huh.
It killed the Kunari at first. But Kunari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
There we go. What's the goal? Dragon's Breath?
That's not seriously the name of the plan, is it? Dragon's Breath?
You know that most Dragon's Breath destroys everything in its path, right? She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Kunari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
That'll attract attention.
Once things start exploding, every Kunari down here will notice.
You're right, they will. Deep stalkers and cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
I think I'm gonna kill you. Execute the traitor.
You gave secrets to the Qun that would condemn everyone. I can't leave that unpunished. Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin.
We have a lyrium. Yeah, actually, I am not gonna let a traitor live like that. There we go. Supply cache, everything's replenished. Let's loot him. And he gave me a rare amulet to boot. Gotcha! Come on! There we go. Let's keep pressing forward. Gotcha!
We saw the Kunari make these things explode. Maybe we can use them to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to use it so I can, you know...
Dwarfy balls should glow. That's what makes them dwarfy.
There we go.
Here they come!
Gotcha! You know, that ability, that, you know, secondary ability I gained that allows me to do a bolt charge and have my next ability not cost any stamina is actually pretty good. There we go. Gotcha. Let's keep on pressing forward. Gotcha.
Last time, it took an exalted march to stop the Kunari, and that barely worked. If they strike now, Thedas may fall.
So that's what the Exalted March was, to stop the Kunari. Got you. Down for the count.
There's one of the mining platforms. Now we just need primers. tavern is barely holding together.
Gotcha. She's dead. See if I'm even going the right way.
We're blowing this up, right? Brilliant.
I'll probably try to finish this area. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Sneak the primers, make everything go boom.
Sarah's getting some weird enjoyment out of this. She's getting some enjoyment. Definitely say that. Okay, give me a minute and I'll be right back. I'm back, and we'll try and finish up this section of the DLC. So I think I'm probably getting close to an end of this video, but won't be for a little bit. There we go. Supplies have been replenished. And it looks like we have a big-ass Glenari up there to deal with.
We're almost there.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's what I think it is. Need to get some armor. Need to take out the shock troop. Come on. What the hell? It's like this camera needs some frickin' work. There we go. Okay, no, Cassandra, I told you to take. Ow, damn it. Ow, okay, it'd be nice if they stopped doing that to me. There we go, Cerebus is taking a lot of damage. He should be dead soon. A Heart of Rage staff. I wonder... No, it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. Find the Gatalok primers. Let's loot this place.
We've got the primers. Let's go explode some Gatlock.
This is gonna be fun. I said I'm trying to finish as much as I can here. I mean, yeah, I mean, you know how these Dragon Age videos have gone. The Dragon Age videos, like, you know, games like RPGs, I kind of have to do in long bursts. Let's get out of there. That's one structure destroyed. I can't even get up there. This camera, this combat camera needs some work. Let's go and prime the next Gatlocks. I guess obviously I can't say while I'm under attack. Let's get out of there. Get out of the way. Oh shit. There we go. While they're dealing with that, I'm gonna go set the Gatlock primer. While they're all dealing with that, I think they can handle it. Back away. We're almost done. Oh shit. Come on, Sarah. There you go. Back away.
We may have to swim out, my dear. Let's hurry.
Huh. Let's get out of here. There we go. I guess now we gotta backtrack. I guess we're backtracking now. Give me light marker. Nope. Let's gotta go this way. Let's go. Gotta get out of here. Time is of the essence. Okay, save the game right here just in case anything goes awry. Ooh. That's everybody has a level up right there. Poison helps your blades and arrows bite deep or do more damage. Huh. Actually, I will do that. And Cassandra. The last sacrifice. No, that's nothing. I'll just give her that ability, because I don't know what else to give her. Oh, and Vivian also has there we go. Increase Vivian's fire abilities. There we go. So she has mastered fire and shock abilities is what I've given Vivian. Yeah, come on, we can do this. Gotcha. There we go, I see light. Let's go. We can do this. Boom, shakalaka. Ow. See where what leads. Re-education. I just want to save real quick.
All the places we have been. I hardly expected to find us in another cave.
Cave beats fade. Barely.
You know, it would be nice if I had some light here. Let's get out. Let's get out of here. Oh, you're trying to sneak up on me, are you? You are blind, Inquisitor. Gotcha. They're really making this thing a long way to get out of. Probably at war with the Cune.
Anyone?
As if.
They're going to kill me.
Huh. There we go. Time to get out of this. Time to get out of here. There we go. That was fun. Vala Shadalan. Vitar. Hard and Hightown, Chapter 2. Hard and Hightown, Chapter 2 by Varric Tethras. That's fun. Vala Shadalan. Huh. Should be fun. Interesting.
Dragon's breath. The Kunari always enjoy their metaphors.
Metaphor.
But what does it mean?
Who knows? Qunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
The god could be a ruse.
Carivius tried to set himself up as a god. Maybe someone who knows Elven history is doing the same.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidisala.
What's going on here?
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari Corps.
Orlais would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
I'll look into this.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, gentlemen. I'll see to this personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Orlais stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
I think I probably will side with Orlais. Because I guess I do owe them a favor. I do owe them a favor for making Grand Duke Gaspard. What was the incident, though?
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me. How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
Take her.
That barrel there. Where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Take guard and arrest the Orlesian servant. Oh, that can be good.
Please take the servant into custody.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montelier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor, Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
I can't read the language. Uh-oh.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the dragon's breath.
You're taking this well.
Smiling.
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them seize idle conversation between two friends.
You think the dragon's breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Of course. A surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Kunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidusala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
We have a target.
Mirror marked by a bookcase. I'm on my way.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
Okay, are we gonna have to face a dragon at the end of this DLC? Okay, Xbox Snap Twitch. Xbox Snap Twitch. Stop listening. I thank everybody who is watching this on Twitch. Thank you for watching, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be continuing the Trespasser DLC in a future video.